Teachers, we love them, we hate them. But one thing I can guarantee is that they're gonna always pull out good outfits. And what's good with y'all boys, man? Hey girls, it's your boy Dami Isaac. And recently there has been a trend. I don't want to say a trend, like there's been an epidemic of teachers becoming influencers. These days I think are so strange. Now, how do I feel about this? I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I'm not saying that if you're a teacher, you can be an influencer. That is perfectly fine. You could be a teacher that takes care of his students, make sure that they're good people in life, give them the guidance that they need. And also, you could be a Twitch streamer, you could be a vlogger, you could be doing Get Ready With Me, or you could even take the teacher pay route. Isn't it, nigga? And just like teacher pay that I mentioned in this video, we're gonna be looking at these teacher influencers, looking at videos of where teachers start braiding their students' hair, recording them without permission, or even making the students braid their hair, and looking at some people that actually got fired because of this.
I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching.
Now we're gonna talk about all of this in this video. Relax. But first, I feel like we need to know the real problem. And I've done some research, trying to find out what causes teachers to be like, you know what, I want to be an influencer. I want to film my students without the parents' permission, obviously. And I think I found the issue is the fact that they're considered as the cool teachers.
You're late. Nah, I don't give a shit. Come on.
Now look, I don't know in this generation what people consider as a cool teacher, but in my days, a cool teacher, that's someone that you gonna be like, hey, look, Mr. X, I couldn't do my assignment, I had to do something else. Then he's gonna be like, hey, look, no problem, bring that shit in the week. Now to me, that's a cool teacher. But in this generation, I don't know, but these cool teachers are crazy, because you're gonna see a video like this. Smile if you want a new teacher.
Your mug crazy.
It's obvious from this video, you can see that she's a wonderful teacher. I mean, just from the fact that she's telling these kids in their ears, like, hey, smile if you want me to be replaced. And they're not smiling, is showing the fact that they actually, want this teacher, or they actually love this teacher. That's cool. But why do you have to record it though? That's what I'm saying. You see, that's the thing. Because now she thinks, or she even might be a cool teacher. But the fact that she is recording these kids without permission, it's crazy. Imagine you have a kid, you sent your kid to school, all of a sudden your friend hits you up like, bro, your kid is on TikTok. I'm like, what? What is that nigga doing on TikTok? I hope he ain't shaking ass. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. That's where the problem stems from. The persona of this, cool teacher. Nowadays with social media, it's like, since I'm the cool teacher, I'm gonna let the whole world know that I'm a cool teacher. Like, you got people talking about these are the type of outfits I'm rocking in school. As a teacher, obviously, not as a student. I can't lie, the fits are tough. Like I said, the fits are tough. But look, if I see my teacher in the hallway, I'm like, bro, I'm never listening to that nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga. You're telling me that the nigga that's supposed to be teaching me is over there. Now, like I said, I have no problem with this type of videos. I see some other people do this type of stuff. Now, this is tough. I will rock this right here. If it was like, teachers are becoming influencers now, and these are the type of videos that they were making, fine, bro. They're posting about them. They're not showing no kids. I'm just sorry. That first video saying smile if you want me to be replaced is diabolical, bro. Just randomly posting somebody's kid on the internet, bro. It's the fact that you can scroll on TikTok and see a video like this. Wait, hold on. Part 28? That means 27 people have been posted on her TikTok. And I know what a lot of y'all gonna say. A lot of y'all gonna say, but this is not even that bad. This is not even that bad. I wanna ask you a question, bro. If this was your kid, random teacher is, it might not even be a random teacher, because I feel like these students probably trust this teacher in a way, which is perfectly fine. We're looking at, if this was your kid, bro. Because I know in her videos, she does her students' hair, and she also make them do homework. I don't know if it's homework or some work. And then she also, interacts with them. It's like a therapy session. That is totally fine, bro. That's perfect. But it's the fact that you want to capture it and post it on social media so you can gain a following. Because I want to know, if you had posted this video and this video hadn't gotten like only 2 views, would you do a part 28? Nah, think about it though. That's what I want to know. I wish I could talk to some of these people and see where their heads at. Because this type of stuff makes me wonder if you're really doing this shit for you or for the students. Now, this teacher over here does the students here. But the one that went viral, like everyone was talking about it a few months ago, was this teacher that had students do his own hair.
So this science teacher live streamed his female students unbraiding his hair during school hours.
Either one of my daughters came home from school and told me that they're unbraiding their teacher's hair, especially if it was a man. There would be a big problem. Either he gonna have to lose his job or she won't be in that class anymore.
Well, he addressed the issue by explaining why he allowed the girls to touch his hair.
For a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school and I needed my hair taken out beforehand.
He also went on to say this was a wholesome moment with his students.
I'm fortunate enough to have students that feel safe and comfortable around me. What I strive to do as an educator is be the teacher I wish I had grown up.
It's kind of funny when people say, I want to be the teacher I wish I had. And then you do some dumb shit like this, bro.
I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out.
You telling me that your only solution was, oh, let me not go to my hair appointment to unbraid my hair and pay a little bit extra. No. I'm not paying that shit. Hell nah. I'm gonna make these niggas do it. Yeah. Free labor, baby. Okay. Even if it was a wholesome moment, why are you live streaming it? Like, it still goes back to what I keep saying, bro. The whole aspect of you're a cool teacher, now you want to be a cool teacher online. It's different. Because online now it's like you're a weirdo. In person is like, oh, in a safe space. That's why it's called a safe space. It's not supposed to be an open space for everybody to get into. No. Once you put it on the internet, it's no longer a safe space. You can't say this is a safe space for children to feel comfortable when the whole world is watching them. And it's a live stream, but you got weirdos over here talking about, oh, that shorty in the back look good though. I wonder what that coochie gonna be like. What? You're a weirdo, bro. You know the unks. You know the unks don't be joking about the kids. They love them kids. Because after this, he did get fired. But he made a video explaining himself and why he shouldn't get fired and why this was a misunderstanding.
This video, I agree, it was unprofessional. I am not negating that. Me getting my hair unbraided at the school, at my place of employment, yes, that was highly unprofessional. I get that. I'm not arguing with that. But I am what you call a unprofessional in some ways, unprofessional, eclectic, unconventional teacher. A lot of the things that I do can be viewed by some people as being unprofessional. Like going to school, I have no problem wearing a short sleeve shirt. I'm tatted up. I got tats on my neck, tats on my arms, tats on my leg, but this doesn't stop me from, okay, if I want to rock some shorts or if I want to wear my arms out or not wear a turtleneck, like I can do these things because they don't affect my efficacy as a teacher.
Who cares about all of that, bro? I don't judge a teacher because a teacher is tatted or a teacher is black or white or like, bro, no one cares about that shit. But what you did was wrong, bro. Now, am I saying you should get fired for that? Nah, I don't know about that. That's not my place to even decide. I'm just saying that you made a whole 2 minutes. Bro, this video is 2 minutes, bro. I've watched 1 whole minute. You still haven't addressed it, bro. If you wanted your students to unbraid your hair, cool. You probably have done that multiple times. It's the fact that you thought it was a good idea to live stream. What the fuck? Because you want to be an influencer. You should be influencing these kids, not these likes. You should be upgrading their minds, not upgrading your TikTok For You page.
It works for me, and that's going to be, we're going to unpack that a little bit more because people are like, whoa, I bet his kids are failing. Yeah, this is all part of the series of me making a lot of people look.
Okay, a series, my guy. This nigga, oh my God, this nigga is an actual influencer, bro. I don't want to see somebody making a dress video. I don't know if that's what they call it. A video of you addressing stuff that happened online where you're facing backlash. And the first thing you think is, I want to make a series though. Now think about it. You know how Gen V went crazy? The Boys went crazy. Stranger Things went crazy. Let me make my own series, bro. Maybe HBO gonna tune in. Nigga, you will not get shit. Nigga, you're wrong. Don't live stream stuff like that. And I'm not trying to like bash you or something. I'm just saying that you're wrong. Accept you're wrong and move on. Don't make a fucking series. What the fuck is a series? Addressing what?
This is all part of the series.
But like I said prior in the beginning of the video, some of the school teachers post their outfits or the type of stuff they wear in school. In which, like I said, I have no problem with that as long as they ain't showing the kids and they ain't showing like some other sensitive stuff or like sensitive information about the kids. But now recently, probably these past few months, there's been an issue with one teacher called Teacher Bay, and a lot of people had some takes about the type of outfits she'd be wearing to school.
Oh, look at Miss Williams. Hey, Miss Williams. It's Monday. Oh.
I know a lot of people had some controversial takes about this. I'm not gonna lie, the outfit is kind of crazy. I don't want to be that person that's gonna tell a lady what to wear and stuff. That's not my place. You can do whatever you want, but you gotta understand that you're a teacher. And from the looks of how the students look, this is probably a high school. So I don't think it's middle school. So you're teaching a couple of students that are fresh off puberty, or honey is shit 24/7. Let's be honest, bro. In that video, bro, you saw that nigga. Look at this guy, bro. This nigga over here, turn back. That nigga was going to class, but he was like, oh no, that ass is calling me. The ass is calling my name. That nigga turn back. It's like, hey, yeah. And some people mysteriously said that there is nothing wrong with it. For those people, I'm like, okay, you want your child to be in a class where the teacher is just like this, and you wondering why your child is getting F's. They asked that nigga 1 + 1. That nigga said cake. I'm sorry, but let's peel back the layers, bro. Because this is not the only video she has. She has another video.
Miss Williams. Oh. She's so pretty.
At least for this outfit, it's kind of.
Oh.
Because you gotta understand, bro. Like, if you're thick in the right proportions, there's some dresses you can't wear, bro. It's just the truth, bro. And she has posted some videos of her in some actual, modest dresses. For instance, this is cool. You don't have to wear jeans all the time, but you can wear stuff like this. Stuff that is not, showing, how thick. I'm just saying, you gotta look at it from a parent's perspective or a kid's perspective, bro. I'm a high schooler. All I'm thinking of most of the time is probably he getting his hose. And my teacher over here looking thick as fuck. You're telling me I ain't gonna look? You're lucky I don't start touching. Okay. This whole situation has caused a trend. Well, I don't like to use trend. Epidemic, where other teachers now post the outfits that they wore to school as teachers. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit is crazy.
Yes, this was my first day subbing. I did sub 1st, 4th, and 5th grade. I was a music teacher that day. Everything was pretty cool, pretty calm.
Wait for me, son.
Facts, nigga, I'm going to. My son telling me, Dad, why you in my class? Nigga, forget about it, bro. Me and you might be in the same class, but I'm the only one tapping that ass. If you understand what I mean, because I'm trying to fuck. Okay.
This is how you're supposed to dress as a teacher. Fully clothed. You can still be cute. You can be on your turn. You can be all of it. But you're appropriate. Everything's covered. Yes, I have my arms out because it's summer. It's still very appropriate. If you don't know how, you just don't know how to dress. Simple.
That's perfectly true. If you don't know how to dress, you don't know how to dress, bro. And some people will be thinking because, oh, I pull a fit on, I know how to dress. No, because I'm not gonna lie. Teacher Bay, there's some clothes that you wear that you might not wear to church. Nigga, there's some shit that I can't even wear to the workplace. We all know that, bro. This is not something that, it's new to us. We know that there's some places you can wear some outfits. Not that the outfit is bad. It's just a good outfit in the wrong place. That's what I'm saying. Hey, but now the main reason I want to make this video was this situation where a substitute teacher made a video. Another cool teacher / influencer made a video about her first day teaching a class, and it really didn't go as how he would expect it.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good day. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't have to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound, okay then. Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
Now, I watched Omzi's video. Shout out to Omzi. I saw this.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh.
Now, in that state of mind, I was doing something. I was just listening. But now that I'm actually seeing this, actually watching this video, I see how weird this is, bro. You a teacher, bro.
Damn, shorty.
You just said, damn, shorty.
Sheesh.
I don't want to see nobody defending this. You cannot defend this. For the teacher-based situation, you can defend it and be like, hey, God just blessed her with the right buddy. She just got to do a better job in wearing some outfits and not too revealing so that the students can focus and, you know, get the grades up instead of their dick off. Now, apparently, she made a video addressing this whole situation.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time.
Now, let me tell the next scumbag that is going to do some dumb shit and I'm going to make a video for. If you're addressing something, go straight to address the problem. It's the fact of what you said on your first date, bro. I don't care about the tattoos. I don't care about how you dress. I don't care about your hairstyle. I don't care about all that stuff. The first day, you already say you need to get out of there.
Man, I gotta get up out these schools.
And you did get out of there. Nigga, what do you want? Your wish came true. When someone says, damn, shorty, or even a girl says, damn, man, obviously it's because they want to hit. Or they're imagining in their head that, oh, I wonder what it would feel like if I was actually having sex with this person. You cannot tell me otherwise. You're not telling me that you said damn shorty because of how she was beating the drums or how she was playing an instrument. No. No. You know what you said. That's why you got fired.
I felt like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I truly do apologize for how it may seem, but my slang and terminology is much different than yours. But none of the kids knew they were being recorded at any point. And I do apologize for this once again. I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited.
You're trying to say that they fire you because you make a TikTok. No, that's not the reason. If it was so, all the people we've talked about in this video should be fired. No, they fired you because of that nasty comment you made, bro.
Damn, shorty.
I actually went on her channel to see the type of, you know, posts that she makes. And I can see why they fired her.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, there is no way. I'm telling you that if I own a school and I see one of my employees post this type of video, you're getting fired. Is that diapers? My nigga. What? And this is not the only one, bro. There is even another one.
Damn shorty. Damn shorty. Damn shorty.
Obviously, maybe you might not even be a teacher by that time you posted it, but you know that you gotta take some shit down, especially when you go into a field where they're gonna do background checks and all of that. Like, do niggas not think? I'm like, nah, sometimes I get pissed though. I got a video of myself in diapers talking about when I come and my dog comes too. We come in buddies.
I see how it may come across, but I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like this.
You are that freaky. That's the craziest part, bro. Nigga, we've seen your TikToks, bro. You are that freaky, nigga.
Fuck a dollar, girl. Pick up 50.
Comment down below what you think about this whole epidemic of teachers becoming influencers. I don't like it.
They can't see me like Houdini.